Hide the teeth. Huh. Ali, you sure? Poor Valen. No, I can't.
Why don't you grab a drink and join? Hector, he's a crusty one. That makes it even funnier.
Clean socks? Get away from that!
Why don't you grab a drink and join? Hector, he's a crusty one. That makes it even funnier.
Clean socks? Get away from that! Damn rats. I hate them.
Who knows no fear of Daedric flames?
Damn rats. I hate them.
Greetings. My benefactor wishes to... If my benefactor wished... My
Do I detect the bouquet of tears of Amaya? Ah, it's good to make new...
My benefactor wished... If my benefactor wished... My
Do I detect the bouquet of tears of Amaya? Ah, it's good to make new...
Whoa there! Are you all right? The name's Lyris. I hope you've still got some fight left in you. You're going to need it. I'm all right. Dead. Must have been the run. Keep your weapon ready and stay sharp. This place is full of surprises. There are more Daedra on the way.
Don't stop now. Keep moving. More guards are on the way.
Let's get out of here, my friend. The Prophet.
Greetings, resident. Like you, I'm a prisoner in this place. You must rescue me, and I, in turn, must rescue you.
Hold a moment. Come here. The Prophet. He's a prisoner here too. It was very dangerous for him to break him out, of course. Believe me, I can use all the help. These tunnels will eventually take us to the towers. Magical constructs created by Molag Bal to guide his vision in Cold Harbor. The Sentinels are connected. If we destroy... I have no idea. Brute force? We'll find a way. We have to. Be ready for anything. I'm sure you do. And I'll answer them as best I can. He's a strange one, no doubt about it. But he's the wisest man I've ever met. You're obviously not in Tamriel anymore. Think of the most miserable, depressing place you've ever been in your life. That's paradise. I don't know. Once we rescue the Prophet, he can tell you about the gods and the ways of oblivion. I don't understand any of it myself. A man named Manamarco. His worm cult is doing some kind of ritual back in Tamriel. They sacrificed you and everyone in this prison to the Daedric Prince Molag Bal. After you died, whatever was left showed up here. They call you this. It means you're a slave and you'll spend the rest of eternity here in Cold Harbor, working under the lash of the... No, I wasn't sacrificed. The Prophet and I were brought here... conventionally, if that makes any sense. But we're prisoners here. It won't be easy. The place is watched by magical constructs. We should keep moving. Well played, friend. Marquez Beard, you are putting a fight.
A god of brutality knows of your escape. Hurry!
The god of schemes can see every part of Cold Harbor. We need to distract him. Try to be inconspicuous. Just got free of this place. Just the latest recapture. Quickly! While he's blinded, we must get to the Prophet's cell. What was your name again? Target practice?
Fool! You will never escape my realm.
Hermamora's whacking tongue. The door's warded. We'll never get in this way. Damn it! Destroying the Sentinel must have triggered... Cadwell is the oldest of the Soul Shriven. After years of torment, Soul Shriven usually go insane and turn feral. But not... Cadwell sees things as he wishes them to be. To him, Cold Harbor is a wondrous place. It's his home. And he knows it like the back of his hand.
One fine day in the middle of the night.
Hello, what's this? Out for a stroll, then? Sir Cadwell, yes, indeed, a pleasure. And fair Lyris, good to see you, my dear. How are you, then? Oh dear, well, that is inconvenient, isn't it? Tell you what, I happen to know another way in. Much more of a scenic route. Rather a fun little jaunt, actually, full of rather cautiously, I expect. Watch your step. Follow the river. You'll find the door to... Best of luck. Do check in now and again, won't you? Well, there's not much to tell, is there? It's the same old... Oh, quite a long time. In fact, I wouldn't be a bit surprised if I was the oldest of the soul shriven. Of those who didn't go feral, that is. I know every tunnel and path, every nook and cranny. The others? Ah, Lyris. Girls as mad as sheer Gorus jammies. Heart's in the right place, I suppose. An imperial gentleman. Apparently he was once a powerful mage, but the years haven't been kind. Lyris says he knows of a path. I hadn't actually given it much thought. Anything's possible, I suppose.
Cadwell seems to think this undercroft is a delightful place. Probably means it's a death trap. Better be careful. The sooner you get that door open, the sooner we can get out of here. Prophet's cage should be just ahead. Quickly now, we haven't much time. Alright. Good news is we made it here in one piece. Now the bad news. It's going to be up to you to keep him safe and get him back to Tamriel. I'm not going with you. There's a trick to it. Believe me, I wish there was, but once it's done...
Freedom!
Thank the divines you are safe. There is that at least. Lyris sacrificed everything that we might go free. Her sacrifice must not be in vain. I wish that were possible, but I promise you, once we escape Cold Harbor, that is the name I have given you. You are but a trace of your former self, a soulless one, an empty vessel that longs to be filled. It is as the scrolls foretold, but not exact. That is what I've come to be called. My true name is lost even to me. Years of torment have taken their toll. Quickly now, we must make haste to the anchor. The anchors are Daedric machines of the darkest magic. Their chains bind our world and pull it towards Cold Harbor. I can use one of these anchors to return us to Tamriel, but you must lead me to it.
Up the stairs, quickly!
We must get to the anchor mooring. There it is! The dark anchor mooring.
The mortal thinks it can defy me. Futile. Soon your world will be in my chains.
Come, I will protect you. Shard of ethereal magicka that carries the essence of Nern. Some link them to law. Shard of Aetherius, fall upon us now and anoint us with your blessing. There, quickly, collect the Sky Shard. Great Akatosh, dragon god of time, I require your strength. Let the way be opened. Let these wandering souls return home. Let the will of Moloch Baal be denied. Hurry! We must go now! The vestige awakens once again. Come here, we must speak.
No more excuse. Look what the sea spat out, Lambo. I have a heist planned, a big one. Anyone who helps is going to be rich. But I need people who aren't local, who aren't in the pocket of Headman Bosek. Still interested? This work requires some special talents. So, 3 folks I need are crafty. He's a thief. There's an entrance off the Bloody Bosek. Captain Halay, the screaming. If by disagreed, Bloody Bosek. Captain Halay, deserted, ruler of the Red.
So much to do, so little time.
As I feared, we arrived in different locations. I am in a city of industry where men speak of intrigues and plots beneath layers of innuendo and pleasantry. It matters not. You have awaked days, weeks, I cannot tell. The voids between worlds disrupted all sense of time and space. I know only that you were deposited into the sea. I'm afraid you will have to decide that for yourself. I must focus on searching for a way to repay Lyris's bold sacrifice. I cannot simply abandon. I cannot foresee that, not yet. But we will meet again. There is still much we need to accomplish. Be wary, Vestige. Our very plane of existence is in peril. The threat of Molag Bal looms across all Tamriel, and chaos spreads in its shadow. You must find your own path. But perhaps there is a reason for the place in which you find yourself. Explore, search for a cause to lend your hand. Join with others. Indeed, I sense that even now, there are good people near you. We do not face these troubled times alone.
What's up, oddball? What are you doing? I'm giving the warden a try. What are you up to today? Oh, that's cool. Did you get the little pet? I haven't been doing. I had to run some errands today, so I've only been on for 30 minutes or so. I was kind of even with my uncle now on the Templar, so I'm not playing that solo. I'll still play my sorcerer when I'm solo, but I wanted to give the warden a try to see what it's capable of doing. A lot of people play the warden. Gotta get my skills set up the right way. Yeah, I'm nowhere near to that, man. I jump around too much on characters. I don't know when I'll have a level 100. I really like the Templar. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I have a Dragon Knight. Ever since my uncle's been playing Dragon Knight, though, I haven't been wanting to play mine.
I'm not a guard. You have to help me. Well, that's perfect. Get me out of here and I'm at your service. You'll find me a man of many talents. If I found a handsome guy locked in a cell, I'd free him. Is that really important right now? I owe you for this. Thanks. Now, let's get out of here.
I don't really have many other characters to make because I have one of everything I'd be interested in already created. They're all level 10 or below probably though. Probably 20 or below. Go the other way. Where the heck did he go? What, are you gonna make a hot, dark elf? Dark Elf Dragon Knight. Well, mine's magic build, and I went Dark Elf. That's what my uncle did too. Now I can do dungeons. What? I was off of that thing.
We can't go that way. Arian's out there.
Yeah, both of ours are magic build. Are you gonna do a tank, or what are you trying to do, DPS? Yeah. And you're probably gonna want some combination of health and stamina, right? Like a balanced build with a lot of health.
Thanks for breaking me out back there. Listen, while you're in a hurry, I figure if you want something kept safe, give it to the goblins. They'll watch it for free. They're too stupid to trade it, and they'll kill anyone who tries to take it. Here's the thing. You went through a lot of trouble to free me, right? There's no way you'll let me get eaten by goblins. So you, my good friend, will follow me to their mine. Yeah? This way.
Heavy armor, yeah, I'm wearing medium on mine. I want to make a heavy armor Templar tank. 'Cause he has all the heals in the world. He'd be a good tank, right? Heavy armor Templar tank.
Damn, murder. Goblins. They killed their... Just need to actually withdrew.
I just did these quests not too long ago on my sorcerer. I'm definitely on for a little while today, so if you're gonna be around, cool to hang out, but I'll have to go back and forth. We're dog sitting my fiance's mom's dog, so I'll have to let him in and out quite a bit. What does your wife play? You guys have... Are you both on Xbox then, or what? Are you on PC and she's on Xbox?
They store everything on the
They're
upper
both
level.
on PC. I've never gotten into Minecraft. That thing's got a big old following. Both of you are on separate PCs playing games. That's cool. Is Minecraft that demanding? I didn't think Minecraft was that too stressful on a rig. What else does she play? Oh, a lot of people still play that. That's one I never got into. What the hell am I supposed to be doing here? I just played this in Rocket League, pretty much. I like the competitiveness of Rocket League. I'm pretty good at Rocket League, too. A lot better than I am at playing Warden, I'll tell you that much. Once I'm done with this quest, I'm gonna start running some dungeons on this guy. Get some experience on him. Those scorpion things, or what's it called? Scorch? It's a lot better than I remember it when I first was starting out. Damn, that subterranean assault is gonna be nice.
This is the part where I trust you. I'll kill the goblins in the scaffolding in the next room. You grab the gem. It's in a chest on the floor. There's a passage on the far side. Take that and meet me outside.
Okay, where's the passage I'm supposed to go through? There's nothing up in there. Thought I was gonna get some more stuff.
Over here. I have a question for you. What were you doing in the mine? And did you see us? Yakarn. He's a liar and a thief. He stole a gem from Headman Bosek. Now, if the gem came back, Bosek might let him live. Can you help me, or not? Now, that's just too bad. If you do run into him again, tell him that if we catch him, he's dead.
Okay. Go back and empty these bags out. Yeah, you should start the Dragon Knight, give you something new to try. Go back to my house here. I need to launder some things I found out of the Thieves Guild chest. I could hang the pictures in my house. Okay. I can't hang trophies in my house now? Bullshit. Is anyone else streaming right now, Oddball? Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't know. There hasn't been a lot of people streaming lately, to be honest with you. A couple people at weird times. Like, not at a normal time. People kind of sporadically streaming it. I really honestly haven't been playing anything other than ESO lately. Need to get to the Thieves Guild. I'm stuck. You guys ever stream Minecraft?
Stop, citizen. Welcome to Volkogard, the Queen's...
I don't know if I've been in this Thieves Guild before. Volkogard. Maybe I have. I don't know. I don't think I joined the Thieves Guild back whenever I got the game.
No, I understand. If you change your mind... Are you here about the job? To forestall any confusion, you mean you aren't here about the notice? Well, allow me to explain. I need a partner for a I'm so glad you came along. I've chartered a ship. When you're ready, meet me there. Here, I'll mark your map. I've never had a partner. Let's talk about details.
I need to talk to the fence.
Oh, you probably think you have all...
I used to be the great...
I don't think I've ever really tried Minecraft. Where the heck's the fence?
You. This place is nice, but it's not a home. It feels like I'm hiding down here. People like, don't play coy. I see it in your eyes. You've killed people. Or you will. You never heard of Tamriel's most... Word of advice. Urges aside, the Dark Brother... I don't want you... No need to be all insult. Quite a few, actually. I don't want you to do... Don't take my... I'm not... You really don't know anything.
Where's the fence at? The fence, okay. Oh, is this it? There we go. They got a bank down in here, that's cool.
Come, do your trading.
A fool.
That's really cool, actually. That that's down here. Let me go break down all these gears. Minecraft ESO, Guild Wars, first person. Do you have PUBG? We already talked about that, I think. PUBG and Fortnite. I'm not good at PUBG on my PC. I'm not good at it on Xbox either, but first-person shooter with mouse and keyboard is tough for me. I'd really like MMOs on mouse and keyboard, but first-person shooter I'm not good at. I need some practice. Maybe I would be better if I actually played them.
You're here to work, Matt?
Where's their blacksmith? Why does this bear have the green thing on his shoulder? Is that the advanced form of it or something? The, that print on its arm? That must be the morphed version.
Are going to wait for you?
Planning out bag space. Okay, now I'm gonna queue for a dungeon. I think I'll get in a dungeon at level 10. Oh, it looks like Lone Wolf just went live. Oh, 10 minutes ago, too. Come on, dungeon. Q dungeon. Hey, no worries. I'm back and forth, like I said, today, so... I don't know, I might switch over and play something else. Until, Cisco is who I call my uncle. It's a gamer tag from way back in the Okay, Cisco gets on. I was playing my Stam Sword earlier today. It's still fun. It's just, I don't know. A lot of stuff still to do on these other characters. I don't really need to make any more characters, you know? Okay.
That's not the way I heard it. It's werewolves. They've taken over the city. Duke Sebastian must have angered the Daedric Prince Hersine himself.
Interference will not be tolerated.
Nobody cares about it. Could you help me?
The watch found. Can you believe it?
No charge to have a look. Flowers for...
With a note?
Keeping myself busy here.
Welcome, friend. I set myself a bit damn persistent, aren't I?
There you are, then. I will.
You here for craft? They're daily. I can train and certify. Have you spoken with Danelle Teleno?
At times I wonder... Certainly. Please, food and drink. Anything good. There is much more There is much more. Provisioning. Yes. Should coin...
Yes, that's just in line with the third law of our power dynamics.
Roast pig. Now, the moment. Should coin be... Bring me your culinary.
Well met, new mem. Along the coast to the north, the ruins of Silum are a dark and dangerous place. I am the master of...
I bring an urgent message from Rhea. Best discuss that with Rhea.
And Breton born, all came that morn to fend the land for all. Rise, rise to freedom, rise, arise, ye Breton sons and daughters, rise.
Bring me your culinary. Interesting. Your command of the crafts is impressive. As with my... Yes, there's a...
What do you want?
Hear ye, hear ye. Messengers from the Lion Guard have brought word that they have begun a quarantine at the city of Camden.
We have soda?
No key to solve them. An apprentice. Good. Potions have fun. Blend the salt, your potion, your command, enchant.
Hurrade Denis. Ta. Hurrade Denis. Ta. Hurrade Deteri. Ta. Jora de Kepa. Ta. Jode Haoko. Ta. Notade Haoko. Ta. Jora Kaderi. Ta. Jode Kuoko. Ta. Jora Magdari. Ta. Notade Mako. Ta.
What's up, Frontline Muffin? What are you up to? You play ESO? I've been playing all kinds of different characters, so I'm kind of all over the place, but I mainly play a healer and a stamina sorcerer.
Get out of here.
This is my warden now.
Haven't you heard?
It was a monster. It tore out Guillaume's throat and disappeared into the river. It was hideous.
Frontline, you been playing this then, or what? Pretty good game. Got a lot going on. Oh shit, I might die. Landed on his feet on the run. Look at that skills.
Can I help you?
Hear ye, hear ye. Messengers from the Lion Guard have
Oh yeah, I like Skyrim. I just, ever since I've gotten on this, I haven't really played Skyrim in a while. This game's a lot of fun. A lot going on though.
I've never seen the citizens so agitated. A werewolf?
I've not even done PvP yet, so I don't even know what that's gonna add to it. I've only done PvE. Talk to the tailor. Go do that one. Do you think about buying the game then to give it a try? Or are you trying to check it out? I can log on my my sorcerer is the coolest one because first he's the highest level character I have. Second, he's a vampire with Thieves Guild and Dark Brotherhood Guild skills, so he's a lot of fun to like sneak around on and do stuff on. I think this game's only like 20-some bucks now though, right? It's not super expensive anymore. It was like 60 when it first came out.
Interested in a set of new clothes? I'm afraid those aren't for sale. The Crescent Moon is the heraldry of the Casimir family. Dead? Rugged fellow had a dog? That's Roy. Well, that was Roy. I'm sorry he's dead, but I'm not surprised. If a crime has been committed, talk to Captain Ars. I guess Roy was...
Let me switch over to my sorcerer. I'll show you the Dark Brotherhood. That'd be reason enough to play, because that Dark Brotherhood skill line is awesome. I'll show you my characters here. So this was my Warden. Warden essentially, I don't know if they didn't have Warden in Skyrim. Probably anything like that, but this guy summons pets. Like his tank is a bear. He brings a bird out of the sky. He's got like grounds bugs that do damage over time stuff to people. That's what his specialty is. This is my vampire stamina sorcerer. This is my stamina nightblade. This guy does like stealthy bows and daggers. This one's a magicka sorcerer, which is just straight magic. This is a dragon knight magicka. This guy's more of like a tanky style. And this is my healer. I've really been playing this healer with my uncle, and this sorcerer are my main two guys right now. This is the one I was going to show you. He's pretty cool. The Dark Brotherhood is freaking awesome. Dark Brotherhood. So everything you do, all this, so this class skills are specific to sorcerers. Then depending on what weapons you equip, you unlock the skill line for whatever build you're trying to make. I picked a sorcerer as my class, and my race is Imperial. So I'm an Imperial race, my class is Sorcerer. And then I'm choosing, oh thank you for the follow. Then I choose to do bow and dual wielding. So you have 2 skill bars. So here's the skill bar. See how I can swap the skill bars down here? And one I'm using a bow, one I'm using dual wield. So I have those skills unlocked. Then under armor, light armor is typically for magic users, medium armor is for stamina users, and heavy armor is for tanks that need a lot of protection, like health stuff. So it's magic, stamina, health in terms of armors. Then to become a vampire, you have to get bit by another player and complete the quest. And once you become vampire, you have like this is really a reason to become vampire. It increases your magicka and stamina recovery by 10%. And then you can also bite other players and do all kinds of other stuff with it. Anyway, what I was going to show you is there's guilds here. And guilds have passive skills, and some have active skills too. But like Dark Brotherhood gives you this Blade of Woe, and it's like this specialty weapon that does a cutscene every time you kill someone. Dark Brotherhood is paid assassins, so that's what their guild stands for, being a paid assassin. But with that skill, you get some abilities to like do stuff like let me see if I can sneak up on this person. Look at that. I just got myself a nice little bounty for them.
What a crime it is.
So, that's the Dark Brotherhood right there. If I can sneak up on this person, go ahead. Now I got a nice bounty of over 1,000 gold on me. You gonna beat my butt? Kinda disturbing, but... So now what I want to do is try to remove my bounty. So that's pretty much the Dark Brotherhood, that's sneaking up behind people and like the quest that Dark Brotherhood gives you is actually you're hired to go kill someone that either did something wrong or stole something from someone, or someone has hired you to go kill them for whatever reason it is. And it changes, quest by quest on what they did that deserved to make them be killed. You can see down in the lower right corner I have a bounty on me for 1,400 gold. I'm killing those people. And this is the Thieves Guild. They help remove bounties and stuff, I think. If I remember correctly. The Thieves Guild's just that, thieves. They go around stealing stuff. Once you join the Thieves Guild, you'll be out and about, and there'll be little chests on the ground that have different loot in them. That gives you random stuff, but you gotta get it back here.
Another customer. What have you brought me?
It'll go away over time. Your bounty, but when you walk into a town, if you don't pay it,
no.
You just get killed on the spot, pretty much. Yeah, red knife, exactly. It's pretty cool. You know, all these guilds have their own skill lines and passives. I didn't really use any of the fighter's guild passive. I don't slot any of these. Banish the wicked, you're all. I like the passives on the guilds. They've got some nice passive abilities. I don't really use any of those. I got a skill point I could be using. I think I want this bound armor. I think is the others. Pretty sure that's the one I want. Let me see if I can queue up for a dungeon. Got a lot of crap.
Where else can you get?
That's not what I wanted.
Great, another.
I want to sell my shit.
Do you know what they'll...
Okay, let's start the quest. Let's start the dungeon up, people. I'm queued for a dungeon and it hasn't kicked off yet. What other questions do you have about the game? That's like making you be on the fence about buying it. I need to go clear over here and get this. Need to start collecting the sky shards because I got a lot of skills I could plug, but.
Think twice before you cross me.
I'm gonna run over here to this dungeon, see if I can get in there. There's a sky shard in there that I haven't collected yet. Oh, that was weird. Pretty sure it's this thing. Right here. Oh, right when my dungeon's about to queue up to. Of course, right? So I'll just, whenever the dungeon's over, it'll bring me out right here, I think. Oh, I've never done this one. What the fuck? Thank you. I don't know why it's warped me all the way out here. Dungeon's about done. Bullshit. I think they had a party member that dropped off and I just got sucked into this thing. I don't want to go that way. I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
So there are Draugr in this keep as well. How long has the keep been in disuse? The day keeps getting better and better.
It's a cool looking dungeon. I've never done this one before. Sucks I don't really get to do it this time either. No, I didn't. They already did it, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I queued for dungeon and I got put into here. I haven't been part of this party. Yeah, they must. I don't know. I've never done this dungeon. I'm pretty new to the game, but when I queued, they were already all the way down here. Oh yeah, it's a really good game. It's fun. There's a lot that goes into it that I don't really know yet, I guess. I wish my AoE skills, like the outline of where it was going to put them, wasn't like a light yellow. It's tough to see where it's going to go sometimes. How do you know they missed 2 bosses? Yeah, I'm on PC. That's probably an add-on that can change the color of my thing. Yeah. Is it just not even an add-on? It's just in settings I can change it? Alright, Frontline. Appreciate you stopping by and thanks for the follow. I appreciate it, man. Come back whenever you buy the game and tell me what you think. I know you're on the fence on it. It's definitely worth it.
The transmute fog spell turned out more useful than I thought. Would never have gotten through the last door without it. And now, for the summit. There are many reasons not to go.
Okay. Well, I haven't played it that much, I gotta be honest with you. I bought the game way back when it first came out, and I didn't think it was very good, to be honest, so I quit playing it. And now, fast forward 3 or 4 years, I'm about 2 weeks into starting over. And I like it, there's no doubt about it, it's fun. This guy's pretty tough, huh? I'm trying to play Stamsork, and I don't know if I don't have the rotation down or what. I just don't feel like I'm very good. I feel like I should be doing a lot more damage than this. Probably a lot in my gear. I don't have that great a gear. I've not been running dungeons that much, so now I'm getting higher level, I probably should start running some dungeons and get better geared up. Well, when I came back a few weeks ago, this was the character I played when it first launched as a sorcerer. All his stats and skills were reset. So I was able to rebuild him into a stamina sorcerer, but it's different than, you know, what I'm familiar with. Sorcerer to me should be magic all the time. This guy's like bow and arrow and dual wield and dot skills. Just not very good with them, I guess. I don't know. We got him down to 1.3 million health out of 2 million, 1.5 million. Taking our damn time. You can update, you can change what in Wayrest. A lot of times I'll be in here with my uncle and I play my healer more whenever I'm playing with him. He's got a magic dragon knight that he runs around on and I'll use my healer. And that's usually who I'm partied with whenever I'm playing. Are you on PC or Xbox? Well, I mean, I like the build. From what I'm reading, what it will do in-game sounds great, but I don't feel like I'm there yet, or maybe my rotation's just not right for what a stamina source would be. I have the right skills from what I'm reading online, but, like, I'm not doing that much damage to this guy. What level are these guys, too? That could... They're not that far ahead of me. I mean, I feel like we should be melting this guy, and we're at down 300k from his max health. Oh, the Stam Sword will do a lot better with champion points. Because I'll be able to plug into the to the stamina lines. Is that why? Is this final boss here? I would assume so since we're on this map. I hope so, because Jesus, we're taking our precious time. Are you on Mixer on Xbox? A lot of people can't type that fast on Mixer on Xbox. Your replies are fast. I get a lot of Xboxers in here in the chat just because, you know, Microsoft and Mixer are one and the same now. Oh, cool. Yeah, that you use a capture card and all that through a PC, or you stream it straight from your Xbox? Out of me. Can't get out of this. I gotta be honest, he's not that hard. He's just, we're not doing a lot of damage to him. His skills aren't like beating our ass or anything. Oh, that's cool. I streamed on Twitch and, you know, it's so convoluted with users on Twitch and stuff. I get a lot more interaction here on Mixer, to be honest with you. I don't need a big following or anything. I just like whenever people can give me pointers and like suggestions in chat. And unless you're one of the big time players on Twitch, I wasn't getting much interaction on there. You get a lot on Twitch. I get backed up and help. Oh, yeah. You have a girl on Twitch there, you get all the followers because people like to flirt. What level am I? I'm level 40. That's my character level, yeah. Oh, okay. What's CP do? Does that boost my power up real big time or something? Like, this thing just keeps freaking healing on us. We get it down to 400k health, and then all of a sudden he's back up to 550. I have no idea, man. Why do I keep getting the aggro from these fucking big rock dudes? Why won't they hit anyone else? I'm down to 300. $350. It rotates between red, blue, and green. What rotates between red, blue, and green? The boss or CP? CP, I think if you mean the CP line, I know what you're talking about. How it's in like, it's split into threes, and one's magic, one's health, one's stamina. Almost got him. There we go. Easy. What's this shit? Oh, my add-ons didn't work there or something. Well, that wasn't pretty, but it got the job done, right? I'm a scavenger too. I like to look for shit in barrels. So at level 50, it opens up the CP skill line immediately, and it's there for me to start plugging points in. I get 10 of them right off the bat.
By the 8th, it's cold.
And should I just plug them all into the stamina portion of the skill line then? Is that what I gotta do? Is the CP stuff the stuff that's going to convert my skills from magicka to stamina? Man, I know some of them do it off of like just the basic skill line, but do some of them CP the only way to convert them? You'll get 3 for 2 and 4 for 1 of them. No, I won't do that. You need to get Dark Conversation Witch. No, I won't do that. But you need... It won't do that. But you need to get Dark Conversion Witch. Will help a lot. Okay. Dark Conversion is... Like what? What does that do? Is that a passive or an active ability? So the CP points are specifically for magicka, stamina, or health. You don't get to plug them all into one. You got to use them in the different lines that you earn them in. What other games do you play? That's interesting. All on Xbox. I play PUBG on Well, I have PUBG on Xbox, but I mainly play it on PC. Hey, look, all the chests. I'm not good at first-person shooters on PC, though, either. That's why I kind of don't play PUBG that much. Yeah. I don't know, I just like playing games on my PC better. I like my Xbox because my brother has it and some other family members have it. But I personally prefer a PC. I don't know, PUBG just on PC especially, there's a lot of modders and a lot of cheaters that I don't know, it doesn't feel like I'm on a level playing field when I play PUBG on my PC. I do feel like it is on Xbox, but it's not as good of a game on Xbox yet. It's so polished on PC, and it's got 2 maps, you know. I've done this quest a bunch too. Holy shit, these things got harder though, I'll tell you that much. Holy shit balls. Wow. Yeah, I'll probably be on for a little bit longer. What's up, Quick Shot? Yeah, I'll be on for a little bit. We're dog sitting, so I need to go out and let the dogs out here in a few anyway. But I'll be around. Hit me up. I appreciate your help. It's always good whenever you got some people that know what they're doing, can give you some pointers. I definitely need it. What's up, Lego Penguin and Quick Shot? What are you guys up to? Lego Penguin. Thank you for the follow there, Dark Ghost. I appreciate it. Quick Shot and Lego Penguin, do you guys play ESO, or are you just checking it out? What do I want to play? Well, I was just showing another person that was in chat. They left a few minutes ago, but what the Dark Brotherhood quest line is like and stuff on my sorcerer. So I played this sorcerer and this healer Templar the most, probably, of the 2 characters I am. I want to do some dungeons on the healer actually. But I have a bunch of other characters. I have a Nightblade, I have a Magic Sorcerer, I have a Dragon Knight, I have a Warden. But those ones I just kind of play whenever I'm bored with the other 2, so to speak. I really like the Templar. Really good class. Yeah, there's so many people that still play Skyrim, it's crazy. I mean, I get it. Skyrim was a great game. It still is a great game. But I'm kind of... What happened to me was I bought this game back whenever it first came out, back in like 2014. Played it for about a week, 2 weeks maybe, and just thought it kind of wasn't very good. I just was not impressed with it. And, you know, fast forward now to about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I was like, you know what, I'm not playing anything else. I'm going to try Elder Scrolls again since I already owned the game. I might as well try it back again, so that's where I'm at now. I've been playing again, so to speak. There's a lot of races. There's like 6 classes. 6 or 5. You can be a Templar, a Sorcerer, a Dragon Knight. What are the other ones? A Warden, and a Nightblade. So there's 5 classes. I'll show you all the races after I run this dungeon. If you're going to be around for a minute, I'll go out and show you everything that you can be class-wise. I just queued up for a dungeon. I'm going to be doing healing. I'm a healer right now. This dungeon's super short too, so it won't be very long. I can show you all the races and classes and stuff. Pretty cool game. Especially if you can get it for like 20 bucks or whatever it was recently. I play on PC. A lot of people coming into Mixer are on Xbox. I don't know what you guys are playing on, but I like the PC for MMOs. So in this party, I've got a Templar that's playing damage, a Nightblade that's damage tank, a Sorcerer that's damage, and then I'm a healer. I'm the only heals. It's Xbox. I have an Xbox, but I just don't play anything on it really, except for PUBG and Call of Duty. That's all I've really been playing on there. A lot of Fortnite people out there, I'll tell you that much. What other games do you guys play? Or what games do you mainly play? If you guys got some time, I'll show you the Dark Brotherhood stuff too after this. It's pretty sweet. You get like a red blade and just freaking walk up behind people and just take them out with a single shot. Skyrim and Titanfall. A lot of Skyrim. And Skyrim. And Skyrim. I have a Nintendo Switch. I was thinking about getting Skyrim on that again. Just it'd be fun to play handheld. This is a real quick dungeon. You basically run up here and jump across, and there's a final boss right here. This one won't take very long to do. Everything's real. They just put in a whole new bunch of stuff in this game too, which is nice. You can customize your outfits and all kinds of stuff. I play Rocket League and Elder Scrolls pretty much mainly. And then I have a couple other games like Trove. I'll hop on PUBG, I'll play Fortnite, but I'm not any good at those. It always usually ends up in more frustration than it does fun for me. I stink at first-person shooters on my PC. What's BO3? Black Ops 3. Gotcha. Yeah, I know. Well, I like it that it's handheld. That's unlike when I'm playing in bed getting ready to fall asleep. I can play for 20 minutes or so on there. Something to do. I don't know. I haven't pulled the trigger on it yet. I'll probably eventually Skyrim will be on sale on Switch. You know, cheap. You know, 15, 20 bucks. I'll buy it and. You guys stream? It's tough, in my opinion, unless you have a capture card on a laptop or a PC. It's tough to stream on Xbox. "7 Days to Die." I've never played that one either. Zombie Minecraft. That's a good way to put it. I have watched the video on what it is, like what the game is, but I don't think that's for me, man. You gotta stay alive, right? Like outlive the zombie apocalypse, pretty much. Post-apocalypse, I gotcha. Do you make like structures and try and live without dying? Why won't you loot that? It's glitched. Fuck. Oh, that's cool. The only zombie game I've played recently was DayZ, and that's not really a zombie game, you know? I mean, it's got zombies in it, but they're not the key focus. Cinnamon grape jelly consumable. Increases magicka. Woo. If I run more dungeons, I'm gonna pop that thing. What are they doing? I'll have to check it out. That could be a fun one to play online. Stream it. I like streaming when there's a following behind the game, because then people can give you like pointers and suggestions on how to do better. Because I'm by no means the best player at this game, and I've learned a lot from my Mixer chat. People coming in and giving me pointers and suggestions, and I've actually been able to help some people too because of it. Things I've learned, share them on with people. And this guy is Argonian, which is the reptile race. And the reason I'm Argonian healer is because the passive skills for Argonian really mirror well with what a healer would do. Increases your experience, max magicka increase, increases your max heal by 6%, and poison and disease resistance, and increases your healing done and healing received by 1%. So like all those skills that an Argonian gives is helpful to a healer. Okay, quit or what? So I'm Argonian Templar. I'll show you all the races and classes as soon as this dungeon's over. We only have one more thing to do. I'm making the call to jump. This dungeon you can skip ahead by jumping off the waterfall right here into the water and just coming over here and killing the final boss rather than kill all the rest of it. There's a bunch of races. So you got like a Breton, which is kind of human form. You've got Argonian, which is a reptile. You've got Khajiit, which is a cat. You've got Orc, which is an orc, obviously. You've got High Elf, which is like light-skinned, nice elves. You got Dark Elf, which is they have dark abilities. You know, you got Imperial. You've got you got a bunch of them. What's up, Fox in a Box 80? What are you up to, Fox? You play this game? We're waiting for this other person right here to run back to us. Oh, Fox in a Box left. He didn't want to talk to us. This is the final boss right over here. Well, yeah, so I don't know if you caught the tail end of the conversation there with Dark there before he got out of the party, but I bought this game back in 2014 when it was first coming out. I pre-ordered it thinking it was going to be awesome, so I got the Imperial Edition through pre-order. Well, the game sucked, in my opinion, when it first came out. And so I just quit playing it. I just thought it was a waste of money. And then so lately, I've been running out of things that really have piqued my interest to keep playing. So I'm like, you know what, I'm going to try ESO again because I already own the game. I might as well give it another fair go. And so now I'm back again. And yeah, I bought Imperial back in the day. I didn't just get Imperial. So the first character I made was the Imperial Sorcerer I was just on a second ago. So I'm kind of stuck with him being Imperial. I don't really know what I would change him to anyway. One thing too, if you do a heavy attack with just your basic weapon, it regenerates your your health, your stamina, your magicka. So in between casting things, you want to do heavy attacks on them, that you replenish. You know. This is the final boss right over here, actually. I believe you can still get Imperial. I don't know if you can buy it after the fact. You might be able to buy it through the cash shop after the fact. Out of here. Go. Sorry, I had one of the dogs ran in here. It's too risky to have them in here near my computer. I have 2 sets of passives, or 2 sets of healing skills, because I have 2 healing stabs equipped. So I can keep my skills going on 2 skill bars. You only level skills that are set on your active skill bar. So you want to, you know, any skill line you want to have experience go into, you need to have it on your bar at the bottom. That, and I leveled up. What I get, what I get.
The ebony blade, this is it. We found the shrine.
I don't know. If there's a chest. A lot of times on the final boss section, we did already find a chest in this dungeon. So I doubt we'll find another one in here, but once I get out of here, I'll show you the other races and such. It's definitely worth every penny, though. I mean, if you can get it for 20 bucks, you're gonna get $20 of enjoyment out of it. Hell, you can't even go to the movies anymore for less than 20 bucks. You know? Actually, I think this Morrowind's $30, so, but whatever. All right, I'll show you the races and classes and all that stuff here. I've played just about all of them, so I can give you some tips. What do you like to play? Do you like magic, or do you like tanking? Do you like melee? What do you like? Obviously you have male and female. I can show you the males. So this is, so you have Daggerfall Covenant race, you have Aldmeri Dominion race, Alliance, and you have the Ebonheart Pact. And each one of these three goes under there and so forth. Imperial can be any of them. Imperial can go across the board there. So under Alliance, Daggerfall Covenant, you have Breton, which is like a human form character. Down here it tells you what their passives are. So Breton, they have bonuses to magic, magic recovery, light armor, alliance point gain, and spell resistance. They'd be good for any caster class. And you got Orc, which Orc is heavy armor, health regeneration, health received, stamina, melee, sprinting. That's what Orc's going to give you. So there's male, there's female Orc. This is Breton female. Looks like a human. Redguard looks like a human too. They are they have bonuses to shield, stamina regen, stamina regen during combat, and duration of effects from food. So there's what you get on those three. There's male version of Redguard. Then under the Aldmeri Dominion, you've got Khajiit, which is the cat form, male and female. Obviously you can customize all of their features, hair color, skin color, you know, all that stuff. Here's what they look like in champion gear. Male, female. Go back to the other ones. In champion gear. Breton, Orc, Redguard. Wood Elf is going to give you archery, stamina recovery, reduced fall damage, disease resistance. That's what Wood Elf is, or High Elf, I guess is also what they're called. Here's High Elf. High Elf and Wood Elf are different, I'm sorry. Then over here, here's Argonian. This is what my healer was. He's a reptile. You got Dark Elf, which have magic recovery, dual wielding, fire magic. They're good for if you do a magic DK, you definitely want to be a Dark Elf. Just because it's got fire magic, fire resistance, lava resistance, elemental damage, frost flame and shock damage, magicka, stamina bonuses, dual wielding. Like, this is definitely the you want to be a Dark Elf Dragon Knight if you're gonna do a Dragon Knight magicka build. I've never made a Nord. I've never made a Breton, a Redguard, a Nord, but I have a High Elf, I have Argonian, I have Orc, I have Wood Elf, I have Dark Elf, and Imperial and Khajiit. Once you pick what you want to be there, then you can go to the class. So you got Dragon Knight, Sorcerer, Nightblade, Templar, Warden. And then all this is customization of the character. I'm not going through all that right now, but... So what I have a Stamina Sorcerer that's Imperial race. I have a Khajiit Stamina Nightblade. This is a High Elf Magic Sorcerer. This one is a Dark Elf Magic Dragon Knight. Then I have an Argonian Templar. That's the one I was just doing in Dungeon. I had a costume on, is why he looked different. And then lastly I have this Warden character. What's up, Dark Ghost? You back again? I was, we were chatting up there about trying to convince them to give this game a go. Do you own any houses? This thing. At you? Creepy. I really want this dragon pet, but where'd it go? Did it, oh, here, but I don't want to spend 1,000 on that thing. That seems like a waste. If it was 500, absolutely, but not 1,000. Be real here. After every time I run a dungeon, I gotta go clear my bag space because I got so much shit from it. Break all this shit now.
Something catch you. You're here to work metal? You're here to work metal?
Alarm, babe.